name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. We were just about to go to some exorcist tower or something along those lines because we are going to rescue Aifread because, well, it's kind of complicated, but Zaid is going to this tower for some reason. I actually don't know why he's going to this tower, but there's an exorcist there waiting for us called Melchoir or something, and basically Zaid has an artifact that belongs to Aifread and we're going there to save Aifread, and Eisen ran off but he came back to us for some reason. I don't know. It's all confusing. I don't know. Let's just look around here. There's a nice view here. Oh yeah, the rainbow. We can still see the rainbow from here. That's cool. So I don't know how far we've got to go. The map's pretty big. Oh, it looks like we're going over to the left. So the snare in Lothringen, that's where we're going, Lothringen Tower, and there's supposed to be a trap there, so that's going to be pretty fun. We're going to get to see Velvet being cool as usual, I'm sure.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Get what? Why did Aifread let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels? But Aifread still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Aifread's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
Ah, she's blushing, bless her. She's like, you know, giving compliments to somebody that she probably shouldn't give compliments to, giving her like career choice and, you know, where she is, where she stands in that. Can we get down here? How do I get down to this chest? I wonder. I have no idea. Maybe there's like a little alternative route to get down there or something. Kind of looks like there's like a little walkway down there, doesn't it? I wonder if there's a way we can get down there later. Oh, before I forget, I do have an expedition that I just quickly want to sort out, of course. Oh, we found a new island. Awesome. Nice. I wonder what kind of stuff we can get there. I've still got stuff to find on this place though first, of course. So I'm going to send that off. And oh, we got a skit to map the world. Are we going to make maps of the world as we're like exploring? That'd be cool.
The map's getting filled in little by little.
Oh,
There's
Laphicet's
still a
doing
long
it
way
still.
to go. It's a big world out there.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot can happen on the waves. The far seas are unexplored territory for a reason.
I'd imagine so. The seasons and the weather can change the sea completely.
Oh. Do I sense a budding interest in the sea?
Think you're feeling less apathetic about it now?
I wouldn't say that. I was just reminded of something someone once said to me.
I wonder if we'll ever get any like side quests, or if we'll be able to actually venture out beyond this, like, you know, because it's like quite straightforward and linear in a way. We get lots of story, which I like. I like listening to stories. Like somebody said, it is pretty much like an interactive movie in a way, because like you can't really go anywhere or do anything. I would really love to see some like side stuff or like some optional stuff or something like that. That would be really awesome. I know we've had stuff like that in previous Tales games, but it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to explore the world map like on an airship or anything like that. I love it when they do that on Tales games. They've done that on previous Tales games too, so, you know, it wouldn't be like, oh, that's just surprising if they did it. It would actually fit the game, because they've done it before.
I'm not a fan of
So that would be awesome if they did that, but so far, like, you know, we're like 20 hours in and we haven't seen anything like that, so my hopes are pretty low that we're going to get something like that. I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest, which is a shame, but I guess that's just the way it goes. The story's pretty good. We'll just have to keep going to see where it progresses, I guess. I've got many questions and not very many answers so far anyway. I'm really curious about Artorius' motives, of course. That's probably the biggest highlight, of course. him and Magalu. Magalu I'm so curious about. Like, Magalu's so mysterious, and I'm just really curious about what she was actually doing before. Like, she's obviously joining us for a reason. Like, she's not just randomly joining us for no reason. Like, there's a reason behind her, of course.
Eisen, can I ask you
gun?
about that thing Zavid had?
It belonged to Aifread, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Aifread wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own, then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device? But why is Zavid looking for Aifread? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
It just keeps getting more and more mysterious. So Zavid, I reckon that Aifread probably gave it to Zavid then, and maybe he's trying to return it now. Maybe it was like a promise or something. Maybe Aifread promised Zavid that he would go and get Eisen or something. Maybe, I don't know why Aifread would want Eisen. Like, maybe to save him? I honestly don't know. Maybe something like that. I reckon they made some kind of like manly promise together or something like that. I reckon Aifread and Zavid are like quite close or something, but Eisen just didn't know about it. Something like that, I reckon. But he said that the gun was from an ancient civilization. So does that mean that maybe the gun was from the Seraphims? Maybe it was a Seraphim item, because I remember them using it in Tales of Berseria and they were Seraphims. So it could be a Seraphim item. Does that mean that Maliks and Seraphim are not actually the same species, but maybe like the Seraphim were wiped out somehow, or something happened, or I don't know, and maybe the Maliks are like descendants from the Seraphim? Maybe? I'm not 100% sure, because they seem similar, but not quite similar, because Seraphims from Berseria, not a lot of people could see them, if I remember. And it seems in this world, everybody can see Maliks, and they're like, you know, slaves in this world. It's completely different. There's quite a few differences between the two worlds, and it always keeps me guessing. Like, I'm always trying to connect the two worlds and think, like, is this connected to that, is this connected to that, but I still can't quite tell, because I feel like they've done that on purpose as well. Like, they've created this like huge mystery around the game, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. So let's kill this last one, and then I can go down to that pathway, and we can hopefully see if we can get to the tower. Well, it's time to kick some exorcist booty. Yeah! Can't wait to see what this Melchoir dude was like. Have we seen Melchoir before? I cannot remember for the life of me. I honestly don't know. Oh, cool. At least we have Eisen back now. I forgot we have Eisen back in for combat now, which is nice, because he was gone for a little while and they had not as many people to swap with for combos, so it's good to see him back. There's a few enemies here, but I reckon we're going to come back this way. I mean, look at that big giant castle gate. I'm sure we're going to come back this way at some point, so let's just go down here then and see what happens. Yep, it's literally just there. Oh my god, that is one huge tower. Don't tell me we're going to have to climb up all them floors to get to the top of that tower. Wait, I think I've been here before. I think this tower was in Zestiria. Wasn't this the tower where people were jumping off and killing themselves? I could have sworn there was like a tower like this in the first game. I don't know if it's the same one, but there was a tower like this, and there was like people trying to kill themselves.
They're really
on top
not
of the tower.
bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
What kind of trap is this going to be, I wonder? Is there anything around here? Alright, I think we've probably got to enter through the front doors to see what kind of trap we have gotten ourselves into, I suppose. Can we go around this little corner? It almost looks as if we can. No, it's a stupid rock guarding the way. Almost looked like Velvet could like walk over that rock. It didn't really look that high, but okay. I guess I will save it and we will head inside. See what awaits us. Alright, let's get this over with. Let's see who this Melchoir dude is. Alright, Tower of the Exorcists. What's all this like blue stuff? Is it like magic or something? I have no idea. This place looks really cool though. I like the music here too. It's kind of like mysterious and relaxing at the same time. Oh my god, I don't know which way to go. There's so many different ways. Should I go this way? Like, we obviously have to go in the middle, but I don't know. I'm going to go over, look through here a second. I've got some gold from that chest. Not gold, gold. It's really weird how they just changed like one letter, but I guess makes sense. Right, I'm going to go back through this way just real quick because it looks like down here is going to be a dead end. So I just want to see if there's a chest or anything like that. Let's have it. I want to look up. How far can I look up? Can't really see that far above us at this point, but yes, it definitely looks pretty big from the outside. So I bet we're going to be in this tower for ages. I wonder if it will actually be as tall as it looks from the outside. We will see. Alright, so I've got this. I'm going to head back round to where we were and climb up those steps that we passed a second ago. Here we go. Up the steps of doom. Oh,
when and how did Aifread disappear exactly?
I've got to skip.
And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Aifread vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Aifread would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchoir took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchoir did?
The Abbey would have captured Aifread about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchoir.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
Oh, Eleanor's gonna see all these dark secrets that the Abbey is hiding. It's fishy, it's getting fishier and fishier around here, huh? My god, it's so cool to see this though. I'm like really intrigued as to what Eleanor's reaction is gonna be, and I wonder what they're hiding. What is that through there? It looks like a tree from here. Like, it looks kind of freaky from here. It looks really weird. I have no idea what that is. We'll go and see what that is in a second. Let's just grab all of these little thingy-majigs. Oh my god, look at all these gems. Get them all. Yeah. I got a fragment. All right. More gems, 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 gems. Yummy, 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 yum, yum. I'll take all the gems. I got a halberd as well. All right. What's through this way? Can I keep going upwards or what? Like, should I go and do the objective? I should probably do the objective and then we'll probably be able to explore further up there. Should we take a peek in there? Oh my god. Wow. That is such an obvious little trap, like right there. Like, look at that. Just, that must be either Aifread or Zavid, like, chained up right there. Let's go see what's going on. See if we can save him, whoever it is. Who is it? Oh, that's Aifread. Oh, cool.
Aifread.
Such an obvious trap, though.
This is Von Aifread.
Don't go forward. No, we should look at the area first. Something bad's gonna happen.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
He has a little brother?
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen, why?
Wow.
I've got no brother.
Oh, it's a traitor. Oh, wow, that was clever. I did not expect that. Eisen's clever.
Enough of your tricks!
Oh, it's her! Oh, I love this character. She's so cool. Brother. That little girl has a brother. I remember this girl. Oh, why did you shoot? What? Wait, what? That was a...
Thanks for luring him
I'm so
out.
confused.
I owe you one.
That was also like a vision.
Zavid.
Now
Oh
come
my
on
God.
out, you old coot.
That little girl was from Berseria. She's like really mouthy. She's like this little brat and she's
Lord
really mouthy,
Melchoir.
but she's so cool.
Breaking through
Ah,
my double
wow,
illusion.
look at that hat.
Impressive.
Double illusion. I
I
was
make
like
it
so
a point
confused
not
for
to
a
fall
second.
for
I
the
was
same
like,
tricks twice.
What's going on?
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Okay. This guy's obviously bad.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
Ah, so that's what the gun does? Oh man, he's doing something evil to them. They're just normal people, obviously. Oh, it turned it into a demon. What damn evil Abbey, horrible people.
He turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
Look at the organization you joined, Eleanor. Down with the Abbey. Down with the Abbey. They're creating demons.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite a dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't go blaming it on me. You did this, not me.
Don't you run away!
So I wonder what's going on with Zavid here.
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
I loved that little reference there with the little girl though. I've forgotten her name, but I loved that little reference. That's obviously what that was. That was pretty awesome. Okay, so now we have wyverns to kill. Right. I also liked how they mentioned a little brother in there as well, because the backstory on that little girl had a lot to do with her brother. And dragons as well. Yes, a lot to do with her story. Alright, dragons. Time to die, dragons. Oh, let's change character here. Oh, rockaroo, let's go. Oh, if I just get a teeny bit more like damage, then I will be able to do my mystic part. Let's do it. What button? This button? Hold on. Let's change a second. Now I'm gonna go Eisen. I want to change to Eisen. Let's do his Reaper's Curse. Yes. If I can get a good hit in, that is. I remember the button. I'm sure it was this button. Oh, no. Magaloo's beaten me to the punch. Sending Angel. I should have enough to do it, right? There we go. There we go. I got it. Shoot him with your coin. Death by coin. The Reaper's Curse is definitely formidable here. It's going to be really cool to see Aifread join our group in that. That's going to be really awesome. Oh, I can't change character right now. That sucks. Rah, die, monsters. How many have I got to kill? Alright, I should probably go for this one because it's lower on the life. Go for these ones. Button mash like crazy! It's the easiest way to kill the monsters here, isn't it? Just go crazy with the buttons. Oh, I need to change. Alright, let's change character here. Ah, are they poisoned? Do they have poison on them or something? I have no idea. Alright, this one's nearly dead. How many of these stupid things we gotta kill, man? Loads of them. Right, 2 more to do. They take forever to kill as well. What level are they? They are level 28. I think that's round about what level I am. But let's keep going. I love how when you change characters, it gives you more like little skills to use here. It's actually pretty cool. It's quite awesome, like swapping them out at just the right time. Alright, they're dead. Woo! Poor little, like they were humans. Like, they're so sad.
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Ah, awesome. Zavid caught
Are
him.
you sure about that?
Oh. Oh no.
What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
What happens if she sucks up too much like darkness? Will she like go crazy? maybe he wants to save the human inside? Maybe that's what's going on. Can he turn it back?
He just saved the wyvern?
Well, it's a person, isn't it,
folks
inside?
jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
I can understand why David's doing that, because they're people. He's a good dude. Oh no, what's he doing? Is he taking the gun?
My
Did he just
work
take the
here
power?
is done.
The hell did you do?
But
Wait,
his
damn
gun
you!
doesn't work anymore.
Follow them!
Oh man. David's got too much of a pure heart for this group. Like, he shouldn't join our group. Like, he's not ready. He's not ready for the way Velvet is. She's just like killing indiscriminately here. She doesn't care. She doesn't really care about what's going on, huh? I don't think she really thinks about that.
Where the hell did they go? Find them. They can't have gotten far.
We will find them after I get this little herb down here. Alright, I should probably use some of my herbs because I have so many of them. I will do that in a sec. Just grab this. Alright, if we go on to my items here, actually not sure what to be under. Okay, this is SG, Regeneration and Art. I don't think it really matters. Let's do it on that one. Right, that's not a thing. Saffron, Art, Defense. Okay, I'll just lower, raise the ones that's lowest. What else have I got? Have I got any more? Nope. Oh, hang on. Yes, I do. I have maximum HP. Let's go for this one. Let's make him 2k. That's awesome. Attack. Let's put attack on Velvet. We have physical damage taken. So this is defense. So let's increase Lapiset's defense because he's squishy. Increases art attack. Right. Let's go for Rockaroo a little bit. There we go. Awesome. So that's all of our herbs used. Now we have to track down this evil exorcist and Zavid. I reckon he took some kind of power out of his gun. I reckon he stole the power or something somehow. I didn't even know that was possible, but I guess this is a crazy, crazy world. Anything's possible. Oh no, I don't have enough cats things to open that box. That really sucks. Oh, maybe like, I'm sure maybe we'll like come back, or by the time we come back down or something, maybe we'll have enough, or I don't know. I mean, it's only one box. Doesn't really matter that much, I guess. All right, let's see. Let's go right up to the top here. It's like we're climbing towers to meet Rapunzel or something. Here we go. Let's open this one. We've got a simple ribbon. How do I... What? The door's like blocked off. Did they go outside? Oh, so do we not get to explore this tower fully? I thought we could like go right to the top, but I guess not. I guess we have to go back outside then, I suppose. Yeah, they went outside. All right.
You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchoir was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula?
Ah, he copied it.
Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
And how would you know
As
that,
you left, he
Magalu?
said, my work here is done.
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Aifread.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah. My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Aifread aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchoir had to jump in and spirit Aifread away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard, playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Aifread and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Aifread knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchoir long enough to hand Siegfried over to me.
I see. This is starting to make sense now.
Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Does he believe him?
Aifread only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Aifread. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
He's gonna join us, isn't he? That's so cool.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchoir was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Aifread's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
We gotta go save him.
If you really want to save Aifread, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
Because we kill people.
You lot will do anything to achieve
Yeah.
your goals.
I thought
Even
he would
kill.
say that.
Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Of course they're human. Of course. So what I can see from that is that obviously somehow they are like brainwashing everybody in the Abbey. Like the entire Abbey seems to be brainwashed. And I think it's by the Innominat or something like that. I have no idea. Maybe that thing that Artorias summoned right at the beginning of the game. Maybe it's something to do with that. I have no idea. But they're obviously brainwashed, and basically this weapon has the power to stop people from being brainwashed. So obviously the Abbey is going to want to get rid of that because, you know, once a few people start realizing what the Abbey is doing, they're obviously going to revolt, and then there's going to be no more Abbey. It's going to crumble because, you know, people are going to, you know, rise up against the Abbey and that kind of thing. We also have another skit here, so let's listen to this. Get our popcorn ready. Let's do this.
Well, that was sure something. Melchoir and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
Yeah, I agree.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchoir is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding.
How could you still
He's
say
done
that?
everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations.
She's
He
brainwashed
shows
as
the
well.
utmost concern, even for his opponents, so
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
that was...
Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
yeah, but...
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Oh man, she's slowly starting to unravel what the exorcists are really like, but you know, she still seems to be she seems to be somebody who has been indoctrinated. So I think she's going to find it very hard to, you know, I think eventually she's going to make the right choice, but I think she's going to have a lot of bumps along the road, along our journey. Of course, she's going to not want to believe it, because she's probably been in the Abbey for years, probably a very long time. So she probably wants to believe that, you know, like all this time she's been fighting for a just cause when really she hasn't. All right, so we're back here. We're probably gonna have to go up, right? Return to the Van Eltia. Oh, we're not going up there? Oh, I was kind of hoping we was going up there. We're going back to Port Renede again. I'm sick of this place, seriously. I'm going to stop the episode here for now, though. We will see what happens in the next episode, see if we can well, hopefully chase this guy down, chase Melchoir down. It would be cool if we could defeat him once and for all. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to cross.